We're here at Disney's California Adventure for their Chinese New Year here at DCA, and it is the opening day, so we're going to go ahead and try some food. I'm here with Crashzero.
What is cracking?
And he's cracking pretty sure, dude. But we're going to go try some food, and we've already bought our Sip and Savor card. This is it. And the cool part is it's now digital. There's no more tabs, so it looks like a collectible. I'm going to keep this one because, you know, me and Crash, we kind of arm wrestled, and that's why I'm in a brace. I won, so I get to keep it. But anyway, come along with us, and we're going to go have some food, and let's see what kind of trouble we can get into at the Happy New Year place. Yeah, that worked out well. I just want to explain these a little bit more. They do have a barcode on here, and there's a part that says peel here. It goes down here, and what it is there's 4 numbers that you have to type in once you scan it in so you can get the food. But I guess it's just a safety reason, or they probably get people who can, you know, like copy the barcode. I'm showing the barcode now because we're going to use it all today, so yeah, you guys don't get any. You have to come and get your own. So, and then don't forget your guidebook so you can plan on where to get your different foods at. Basically, it'll tell you the foods and give you an explanation on it and what booth it's at. Unfortunately, it doesn't tell you the price, but I can try to see if I can show the menu and the prices there. But we got this from Spice Trader, and this is going to be like our little spice segment because, you know, we just love the punishment. But that's what we're doing. We're doing the red spicy rice, and then the I have to look at it too. The red spice fried chicken bites. So we're gonna try that and see who can withstand it more, me or him. Here goes the review. All right, first one. We're gonna try the red spicy chicken bites. I know that's not the full name, but we're gonna try that. See what it tastes like. See how hot it is. And then go from there, and whether it's a yay or nay for you guys. But that's what it looks like. It's almost like an orange chicken, but with some spice. It's not bad. They look a little dry, and the spice is coming on. They're nice and crispy. You can taste the chicken. I'm gonna, you know, I had this last year. They were good. Actually, they had more sauce on it and wasn't as dry. But for some reason, this one's dry. But I'm gonna go a 3 Qs out of 5. Only because last year's was better, in my opinion. The presentation, the way it looks. I mean, look at this. I mean, you can tell it's just dry. The other ones that we had, I mean, it looked like they poured like the sauce on it. It was just, you know, but this one, nah. But I mean, you know, if you like spice, go ahead and get it, but I'm just gonna give it a 3 out of 5. Just not that impressed with it this year. All right, guys, on to the next one. Okay, so the next one is the red spicy rice. This is supposed to be chicken, but to me it looks like tofu. And then you have some like, it's almost like dehydrated peas and the rice. So I'm gonna take a bite here, see what it tastes like. Get a good one here for you guys. And they give you like the flimsiest fork, so you can't get a whole bite out of there, but that's what it looks like. Some of the rice. That's not bad. The spice on it is not as hot as the other one, but there's a little kick there. So if we go on spicy scales, I'd probably give this one like, say, out of 10, maybe like a 4. The other one I'd probably give it like a 6 out of 10 for a spicy scale. But the spicy rice, it's not bad. It's not my favorite though, and I'm gonna also give that a 3 out of 5 Qs. I think it could be done better, and I think the presentation could look a little bit more like the chicken should look more like it's like chicken, not like it's cubed. Like it just reminds me of tofu. So I don't know. That's my opinion, guys. I'm sorry, but not that impressed. It's still worth eating. But if you want to use a sip and savor, I'd probably pass on these two. All right, guys, on to the next one. Okay, so Crash and I just finished the spicy foods from the Spicy Traders, and I'll have to say that the spicy chicken bits, they look like orange chicken. That's probably the better one to get, but still, they weren't like they were last year. They had a better presentation than last year, but they were still good, so that's why they got a 3. The other one, the spicy red rice, very disappointing. Those large, like 10 cubes that you saw, I was right, that's tofu. I'm not a big fan of tofu. I don't like the texture of it. It's like a slimy texture, but it gave me the appearance of like chicken. But I did find the chicken, it's basically like in a form of bacon bits. So I found one, and yep, bacon bits. Not too happy with that. So the red spicy rice, fried rice, I would pass on that one. Don't waste your money on that one. But if you want the chicken bites, they're okay. I mean, you know, even when we both finished it off, you know, it's still a solid 3 for me, but it's still good. I still liked it, still enjoyed it, and they do have a kick that I could tolerate a little bit better than Crash can. Right, Crash?
Yes, they hit me. My voice. I had to stop because my voice was going away.
So we can't afford to have him lose his voice, because then I'd be the only one vlogging. All right, we're gonna go catch a drink, and then we're gonna wait for the parade, and then I'm hoping we can come back and then get the bread pudding. I know that's not part of the new year, but for me, if there's a new bread pudding to be presented, I want it. So, and I'm gonna make sure I get it before I leave. All right, we're gonna go get something to drink and then watch the parade. Fun fact, if you wanna watch the parade, it starts over here at Guardians of the Galaxy. So you can line up there. Once they have the lines formed and the parade's going, there's no place you can stop. You have to keep moving, because they said you can't stand here and all that. I get that, that's fine. But I tried to ask him, like, what side of the rope do we stay on? Do we stay on the other side? They didn't know. You know, I don't know. It's just weird. But you know what, I gotta give kudos to, you know, the cast members here at DCA. They do a great job. They smile, they're friendly and everything. So, you know, you gotta understand, they probably get stupid questions like mine, like where do we stand? It's like you don't, and you keep moving. Okay. So kudos to them, credit to them. You know, I appreciate them, and they make everything magical and a happy place. So, all right, we're gonna, I don't know what we're gonna do now, but we're gonna find something.
And now, Moble and friends are honored to share the beautiful Chinese traditions and heritage of this joyous holiday. The moon flower is a comforting symbol for Moble, as the flower taught her that she would blossom beautifully in her own time. The spirited dragon dance is one of Moble's favorite traditions. She learned from her ancestors that the wise and powerful dragon dances across the sky to scare away bad luck and bring good fortune in the new year. When Mulan was a little girl, her mother taught her that tradition. The ribbon dance was performed for royalty as an expression of gratitude and honor. Mulan loves the swirling colors of the ribbons. Mulan learned to respect the strength and discipline of the martial arts from her father. This century-old art form celebrates the rich heritage of bravery and honor. The fan and umbrella dances are two of Mushu's favorite ancient art forms. They represent beauty, grace, and delicacy.
Very crowded here, guys. Very crowded. And we're here at the Longevity Noodle Company to get our next entree. Okay, we're gonna try the garlic noodles and the shrimp lo mein to see how those taste. Okay, for our next entree, this is the garlic noodles from Longevity Noodle. And I've had these last year, they were really good. And if you like garlic, like me, you need to get these every time you come. They're always good. So I'm going to try a little bit here, and they're cooked perfectly the way I like it, al dente. So let's see. Five Qs out of 5. This is excellent. They're cooked al dente. The garlic is nice this year. It's not as strong. I wish it would be strong. I like garlic, but this is really, really good. This is definitely a tab. You need to get it. Longevity Noodle. And you know what? That's all I got to say, man. They're that good. All right, on to the next one. Next up, this is the shrimp lo mein. And this is the shrimp lo mein noodle. This is also at Longevity Noodle. So we're gonna go ahead and give it a try. See what it tastes like. I'm gonna get some of the noodles. Looks like there's bell pepper in there. And then a piece of shrimp. So we're gonna go ahead and give a good bite here. That's excellent. It's got like this tangy taste to it. There's rice. The lo mein noodles are really good, and the shrimp cooked to perfection. Has that little pop when you take a bite. Wow, and the shrimp is so flavorful too. Dang, that's a 5 Qs out of 5. You know what? If there's one place you want to go, a one-stop shop, that is Longevity Noodle. Get one of each of these, or just use all your tickets on this, and yeah, you'd be a happy person for doing it. I would. But no, both of these dishes are really good. They both deserve the 5 Qs out of 5. All right, guys, on to the next one. We just got done eating a couple of noodle meals. Ooh. And it's been a while since I've been to a theme park, guys. But from Longevity Noodle, those were really good. The shrimp lo mein noodles were really good, and the garlic noodles they're always good. A lot of oil in those though, so if you're not down for that, yeah, you know, you could pat it down a little bit, but they're still good. All right, so we're gonna go off the beaten path here, and I just ordered their upside down pineapple bread pudding. I am a big fan of bread pudding, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get that, and we're gonna see what it tastes like. All right, I haven't been here in a long time, but this is what the bridge looks like for San Francisco. I mean, it looks pretty nice. Okay, this is the upside down pineapple bread pudding. This is from Auntie Cass Cafe, which used to be the Pacific Wharf Cafe, which was my favorite place to eat. But I saw this, I love bread pudding, and I wanted to try it out, so here we go.
16 cents for tacos.
This is what it looks like, plus the pineapple.
For tacos.
Here we go. Oh. That's good. Now the bread pudding that Disneyland makes, it's a cinnamon roll. And that's what makes it unique. It has a lot of sauce in it, so it's a pineapple sauce with a I forgot what they said. It's like a maple syrup. And the pineapples are fresh, very sweet, very good. Has cherries on it, it's nice. This is definitely a 5 Qs out of 5. I highly recommend this when it's here. At Mama Cash, just mobile order it. It went through almost instantaneously, but my phone doesn't like mobile order here. So they had the food ready before my phone said it was ready, but that's not their fault. Anyway, highly recommend it. On to the next one. Okay, so for our next entree from the Lunar Festival, this is the fried lemongrass chicken dumplings, and you can get these at Wrap with Love. And this is where you go through those big 2 doors there, right next to Carthay Circle. That's where you go and get that one. So we're gonna try one and see what it tastes like. And yeah, I don't know. Wow, these are actually really good. The whatever sauce on it is very, very lemony. Almost tastes like a lemonade. The wonton portion is crunchy along the seam, soft on the bottom. But the problem is, you know, they've been sitting out for a little bit. The inside's kind of cold. Now, they could have been hot when we got them, but we walked all the way over from Carthay Circle all the way over to Smoke Jumpers just to get a seat. And it's kind of cool out, so it probably could have cooled them down. But still, these are really good. I'm going to give these a 5 Qs out of 5, actually. Yeah, they're really good. I recommend you use your tab on this. I think they're about $8.75, but yeah, they're really good. All right, guys, on to the next one. All right, next one. This is the steamed pork and vegetable dumplings, and this is also from Wrap with Love, and it also comes with a dipping sauce. So what I want to do is I want to taste the dumpling first, and then I'm going to go ahead and dip it and see how it tastes. So you get 3 of them in the cup here, and same with the lemongrass dumplings. You get 3 of them, but that's what it looks like. Take a taste. They're not bad by themselves. The wrapper, the dumpling part, tastes a little odd. Not too bad. A little on the chewy side. Chicken tastes good. It's pretty solid. So I'm going to go ahead and put it in the dipping sauce. Here. The way you have evidence that I'm dipping it. Alright. I mean, they're not bad. The sauce really doesn't enhance it too much, but just a little bit. I'm going to give these a 4 Qs out of 5. I still think they're worth it. And again, they're not hot. I think they probably taste a little bit better if they're hot. But again, you know, we're walking from one area to another, just, you know, and then we're taking pictures and everything. So things cool down. Life of a vlogger. Gotta love it. But I think they're good enough to give it a 4 Qs out of 5. So I recommend these, but if you're, and you can get these at the same booth. So if you just want to use 2 tabs, you can. Alright guys, on to the next one. Alright guys, well, we had a good time so much that I forgot to do a lot of the B-roll. So, but that's the way it goes sometimes when you vlog with friends and stuff like that and you have a good time. You sort of forget what you're supposed to be doing. But I got most of it, you know, so I'll put something together for you guys. But yeah, 4 out of the 6 foods that we had, we highly recommend. 2, not so much. So
Yes.
but yeah,
Favorite dish?
favorite dish has got to be the shrimp lo mein noodle. That was excellent. The shrimp was cooked perfectly.
That was good.
Perfectly. I love that one. And then the oh, we did have a 7th food, which was the bread pudding. Damn. You guys, when you come here, you got to get that. That's at the Aunt Cass Cafe in San Francisco. It is delicious, delicious.
Very good. Yes.
Even the whipped cream tastes like pineapple. Not like a Dole Whip, like someone said. but it does taste like pineapple.
Yes.
All right, guys. Well, thank you, Crash.
Yes, thanks for.
It's fun hanging around with you, man, all the time, man.
All the time.
All right, guys. Thank you for joining us. Until the next time we take you to another wicked place. Good night, guys.